Today we are going through bank reconciliation in Tally ERP9. Bank reconciliation gives you a clear idea about difference between bank statement and bank ledger. Bank ledger in the books of an organization. Bank balance and book balance of a company may not be tallied due to various reasons. Some of them are check issued but not presented by customer and check deposited but not credited by bank charges debited by bank, and bank interest credited by bank, check credited but dishonored. These are some of the reasons for difference between bank statement and bank ledger. It is important to prepare a bank reconciliation to know the reason for difference and for a better financial planning. Let's check how to prepare a bank reconciliation statement in Tally ERP9. To do reconciliation, we need a bank statement for the particular period, and you can download it if you have an online banking account. Nowadays, most banking have online banking facilities. I have already downloaded a bank statement. This is a typical bank statement of State Bank of India. I have downloaded from my online banking account. The first step is to cross verify bank statement with the ledger. Display account book, ledger, and bank is State Bank of India, and choose the period from 1st July 2015 to 31st July 2015. The credit side of ledger should be checked with the debit side of bank statement, and the debit side of ledger with the credit side of bank statement. That is how we are cross verifying. Now let's check the first entry. Let's check the credit side with the debit side of statement. So first entry is 1200 to provision center, that is appeared in bank statement. Let's mark it. And second one is 7902.50, that's also in bank statement. Third one is 5000 cash withdrawal, that's also in bank statement. And fourth one is computer solution, that's also in bank statement. And next one is fame advertising payment to 9000, that is not in this bank statement because party has not presented it for collection. And final one is 5002.50, that's also in bank, but this entry has not came in bank statement. Let's mark it. Just press a space bar. Now debit side with credit side. Cash deposit, that is 8000 came, and second one is Info Line Private Limited, that's also came in bank statement. And what about the last one? 15,000 by ITC Limited. This is check received from ITC Limited, and we have deposited in bank for collection, but bank has not collected and credited in our bank account. That is why that entry not reflected in bank account. So these two entries have not came in bank statement yet. So these two entries are pending. And let's check this, and you can see two entries are in bank statement but not in our books. So let's pass entry for these two expenses because bank charged expense but we unaware of charges. So after getting statement, we understood that bank has charged 65 rupees for some reasons. So let's enter that expenses in our bank ledger. Accounting voucher payment, State Bank of India, bank charges, and 2nd July 2015 is the date. 2nd July 2015, and 50 bank charges, type of transactions, others, and instrument number. If you want, you can use this number, reference number, and save. Second one is also on the same date, 2nd July, and 15 rupees. Now we have entered these two transactions which was missing from our bank ledger, and that was in bank statement. So we have cleared these two omissions. So mark it. Now let's reconcile. To reconcile, go to Gateway of Tally, and under utility you can see an option banking, and inside banking, bank reconciliation, and choose the bank if you are dealing with multiple banks. And this is the bank reconciliation screen. You can access this screen by using another way that I will show you. Come back from the Gateway of Tally, display account book, then ledger, State Bank of India. Here you press F5 or click on reconcile button. This also will give you the bank reconciliation screen. Inside this bank reconciliation screen, you can see a bank date column here. In this bank date, you enter the date appeared in bank statement. That is this date. You should enter this date here. In our transaction, first one 1200 on 1st July 2000, the same date. In our ledger also same date. And second one 8000, just unmark that, 8000 on 1st July, and 2nd July, this is on 2nd July 2015. Next one is also on 2nd July 2015. 7902 0.5 Johnson Traders. That's on 2nd July 2015. Cash withdrawal 5,000. That's on 2nd July 2050. And 20,000 computer solution. That's also on 2nd July 2015. 6,000 in 4-line private limited on 2nd July itself. 5,002.50 Malabar, that's on 31st 7 2015. Now you can see two entries are missing from bank statement, which means that this is the payment transaction to Fame Advertising. We have issued check to Fame Advertising, but Fame Advertising has not presented that check for collection. That is why that amount is not reflected in bank statement. This is a check received from ITC Limited, and we have deposited that check into bank, but that check has not collected by bank and credited to our bank account. That is why these two entries are missing. Now you press enter and save. Click on reconcile again. This is the bank reconciliation statement. You check the balance. Both balance are tallied 63,830, but with these differences. These differences are still the existing there, and current balance as per ledger is 69,830, and the reason for difference are these two entries. These two entry has not came in bank statement. So this is how we do bank reconciliation statement in Tally ERP9. Let's check how to edit this bank reconciliation. To do that, click on configure button or press F12 from your keyboard. Now you show reconciled transaction also. Make this enable and press enter. Now you can see all the reconciled voucher also. If you want to make some changes in this, you can make changes and save. So that's all for manual bank reconciliation statement in Tally ERP9. Thanks for watching.